right, moving on over to AXL Rose. He has been accused of violent sexual assault. A former penthouse model, Sheila Kennedy, filed a lawsuit in New York Supreme Court on November 22nd when she accused the Guns N' Roses frontman of sexually assaulting her in 1989. She claimed that he invited her back to a hotel room for a party and where he allegedly provided guests with cocaine, champagne, and alcohol. He allegedly cleared the room except for himself, Kennedy, and 2 other models to engage in a sexual encounter. She said that she was uncomfortable. He acted aggressively, and when she tried to leave, he knocked her to the floor and dragged her by the hair back to the bed. She claimed she did not give consent to have sex with him and claimed that the assault left her with lifelong emotional, physical, psychological, and financial impacts, as well as PTSD. So she's suing Rose for assault, battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and gender-motivated violence. She is seeking a jury trial. He denied the allegations. So why seek a jury trial in this and not a settlement?
Well, the parties have to demand a jury trial, but that doesn't mean that the case is actually going to go all the way to jury. If you don't demand it, you lose it. And actually, this is something that former President Donald Trump is dealing with in his New York civil trial because his lawyers didn't check off the box that demanded a jury trial. So just because the demand is made doesn't mean it's going to happen, but you have to demand the jury, otherwise you lose it. So when you're analyzing this case, Kennedy's case, what you really want is some sort of corroborating evidence. Now, her testimony alone is enough if a jury believes her. But, obviously there appears to be 2 other women there. If they can corroborate what happened, that's helpful because that's what you're looking for in these cases. Oftentimes it's he said, she said. I'm guessing that AXL Rose, if he admits to the sexual contact, will say that it was consensual. So anything you can to support your position. And we talked about video. We talked about a lot of the evidence that Cassie had in terms of texts and so forth. We talked about the report to Columbia University. But really, Kennedy, I think what she would want are those independent witnesses to support her claim. I think that's what would make it stronger.